Hi, I'm Dr. Singhania from Singhania Clinic, and today I'm going to be talking to you about breastfeeding, a very important issue for babies. As you all know, all international bodies like the WHO, the American Academy of Pediatrics, and many others advocate breastfeeding as exclusive nutrient source for babies till 6 months of age, and after that you have to add in solids as well. There's a whole body of research which is talking about the short-term and long-term benefits of breastfeeding. Breast milk is live. It has hormones, it has cells, it has growth factors, and it's catered for the baby. The mother produces the milk specially for her baby, and it helps gut functioning, so it becomes more mature, it can digest food better, creates the important microbiome in the gut. It also helps prevent infections. In fact, studies have shown worldwide there is 88% more mortality or deaths in babies below the age of 6 months who are not breastfed. And even in the UK, there are higher hospital admissions for diarrhea on babies who are not breastfed. So breast milk clearly prevents infections, whether it's the gut, whether it's respiratory tract infections, and even if the mother has an infection, her breast milk will produce special antibodies to fight that infection in her baby. So she doesn't have to stop breastfeeding if she has a cough or cold. The nutritional benefits, the fat type of protein, the ratio of protein is suitable for the baby, and it helps brain growth. There are many long-term benefits as well, and studies have shown that it can prevent allergies in babies, it can prevent adult obesity, cardiovascular disease, and diabetes. So a breastfed baby, you're protecting the baby not only as long as the baby is small, but even in his or her later life. Very interestingly, breastfed babies have better hearing, better vision, and higher intelligence. There are lower chances of behavior problems and lower levels of stress. So how do you breastfeed? What is important in breastfeeding? First of all is the mindset. It is a natural phenomena, and the mother must feel confident. The family members must support the mother and know that whatever happens, breastfeeding is natural and will happen. It can be done anywhere, everywhere, and most importantly, the mother should feel comfortable doing it. There should be skin to skin contact, which helps not only milk flow but also helps latching. Early latching, that means putting the baby on the breast even in the labor room, is important. And if you want to have the baby latch properly, because this really helps with sucking and prevents pain, the head should be slightly extended and the nipple should be in the baby's mouth along with a large part of the areola. The position of the baby is also important. It can be at 45 degrees. The baby should be held close to the mother. It can be the baby can lie on the naked abdomen of the mother in the prone position, or there's something called the football grasp where the baby is tucked under the arm so that the baby can feed properly at the breast. It's important to know about the hind milk and the foremilk. The foremilk is the first part of the milk, which is watery and sweet, is to quench the baby's thirst, whilst the latter part of the milk or the hind milk is thick and fatty. It helps the baby gain weight and feel satisfied, and the baby therefore should be given one breast at a time, so she gets the whole part of the milk. So don't switch breasts in between feeds. The baby should be fed at least 8 to 12 times a day, and it should be demand feeding. The babies can feed anywhere from 5 minutes to 20 minutes, and as they grow older they become more efficient, and so they spend less time at the breast. Also, babies will suckle if they are stressed, so it doesn't mean that they're not getting enough milk. It's just that they like to suckle and feel more comfortable. So how do you know if your breast milk is enough? This is something, because parents can't see how much milk the baby is drinking, they get very worried. And the best way is to see how many wet diapers the baby has. So around 5 to 6 wet diapers, and monitoring weight gain is very important to know if your baby is drinking well. Of course, a baby who's sucking well, who's swallowing well, all that also helps you to know. And to have adequate milk supply, of course, most important is lack of stress, because stress will reduce your milk supply, but also frequent and frequent breastfeeding and complete emptying of the breast is important. The American Academy of Pediatrics says we should give vitamin D to all breastfed babies. Some babies may need iron as well as vitamin B12. There are some problems which the mother may have or the baby may have. Could be because of incorrect latching or infection, which can cause cracked and painful nipples, and this can be helped by applying lanolin or even breast milk itself. Holding the baby's skin to skin helps latching and seeing that the baby whole, the nipple and the areola is in the mouth. Frequent breastfeeding will reduce tenderness. The baby may spit up. If he's gaining weight, there is not a concern. Some babies may constantly nurse. Again, if they're gaining weight, is not a concern. Sometimes the baby may have colic, and this may need some help either by warm massage of the tummy or giving simethicone. If you're seeking help, please visit our website www.singhaniaclinic.com or call us on the number shown below. Thank you.